And we're live. Sweet. Hello and welcome. If you're watching this recorded, and if you're watching live, hello to no one. Today, we are finishing up the piece Big Nasty, which is kind of like a Rez-inspired EDM track. I don't know if it really sounds like Rez anymore, but it certainly sounds big and nasty. Hence its name. I think I just need to add some more transitions and some more nasty drum stuff. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I'm just going to write a quick message. All right, here we go. Just going to keep playing stuff like usual for now. And if anyone shows up, then that's great. And maybe we'll have a little chat or something. Last time I had a fun time chatting with a person who came and showed him a couple fun things, so that was great. This to be... Let's see. Advanced scene switcher. Start this. There we go. Nice. Now it should stay on this open view until anyone pops up. Now, just going to make some music. If anyone asks any questions, then I will answer those questions. Oops, got to add a input for this scene, it looks like. There we go. Hello, how's it going? Feel free to hang and ask questions. This tune is called Big Nasty. Maybe you can guess why. Just trying to finish it up, adding a couple transitions today. And potentially, if I have enough time left, might experiment with some new sounds. Pretty cool so far. Okay, cool. Just get. Alright, these are really nasty drums. Let's just have them repeat a couple more times. Alright, grab from there to there. You duplicate. And boom, now we have some nasty drums. Maybe we'll have the offbeat too with this crazy cymbal. Okay, pretty cool. Got a lot of stuff going on. I wanted to add some noise sweeps today, so basically just gonna throw in the grid here. Poly grid. That's from our drums, that sound. Don't worry. Change this out for noise. Let's see. In and out. We need oscillators. I guess not oscillators. What would it be? Random. There we go. Noise. Great. And then we will grab let's do an arpeggiator, because this one I want to have do like a weird filter thing. So we'll go arpeggiator. Let's see. I'll show you. Basically, we'll have a new. Okay, this should work. Okay, great. And then inside here, we also want a filter that is being controlled by that by an envelope. So let's see. We'll add an ASDR, or a pluck rather. That's a good one. Then we're going to go to the filter, and we'll do a low pass. We want to keep the lower frequencies. So that's going to control the low pass frequency. This is going to go through the low pass. Cut off in, signal in. Okay. Okay. Cool. Nice. And then we also want it to go much faster. I wonder if I can just have it not... Yeah. Great. So we'll control the filter with a modulator. Let's see. In and out. We're going to choose a modulator output. Let's see now. And the input can be... Let's see. Which one should it be? Do a macro. Which one? Oh, it's not modulator out. We need an input. All right, I guess I can connect this directly with a cutoff. And the rate. Okay, we want it to go the other direction though. Let's go the other way. Okay, almost there. We want it to go higher for sure. And then we want it to definitely go lower. Okay, pretty close. Even lower. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we need some sound effects. So I really like the bit crusher. Nice. Okay, let's do a blur, which is going to detime the outputs so that they're all wonky. Okay, cool. Now we have a weird, really, really weird. Nice. That's pretty cool. I don't know if this is working because it's just noise. That's pretty cool. But I wonder if maybe this shouldn't be that, if it should be a, wonder what happens if we do both. Let's see. Control that. We want to control that. And then this will also control this. And then we need to mix the two outputs at the end. So we'll put a mixer. Nice. Fabulous. Great. Cool sound effect. And now just to throw a reverb on there. Always helpful to have a really big reverb. Do a haul. Cool. And then a delay. So that we can kind of get both. Awesome. And what about the tree monster thing? I love this thing. It sounds like it's bubbling. That's really weird. Anyway, I'm not sure if I like it, but that's a really interesting thing to know. And then maybe we'll put a phaser. Phaser kind of makes it a little bit wider. Okay, let's see. What transition needs it? Okay, interesting. Let's get it so that we can just right. 4, 1, 2. Alright, not sure if it worked very well. Just gonna go in here and time these by hand. guess we'll grab it from there. So I think that the rate of the arpeggiator is becoming too slow. So I want it to. All right, that's very cool. And we want to kind of have it follow, let's see, the cutoff. All right. Very cool. I think it just needs to. Okay, that's pretty cool so far. Boom. All right, I feel like this needs to keep on just rising and that's it. Let's do that instead. Alright, that was pretty close to what I want. Nice. Okay, cool. So I think I'm just gonna bounce this in place out to like here. Cut off. I want to have this available. Alright, in order to bounce it in place properly, nice, and then bounce in place. There we go, we've got our sound effect. And then I'm gonna like fade it in right here. Cool, and then I think that I want even more funky reverb on here. East west. Go here. That's pretty sick. Except for I want it to be really bright plate sound. Okay, so then we'll have it filter. Filter. Then a tool before that. I want this to sort of pump with the kick drum, but artificially. So I'm going to make a beat LFO. And we're going to have it go twice the speed. Maybe half the speed. Cool, and then another that's going twice the speed. And this will be interesting. Sort of double that speed. 1.0. Alright, maybe not that one. Maybe a step. Let's do 2 steps. Now we can put a delay thing. Okay, now that's probably pretty loud. Cool. Pretty much there. I just think that this could be even longer. Let's do the longest one possible. Oh yeah, that'll do. All right. All right, we're gonna name this noise. Bum, bum, bum. Dun dun dun. So that's a lot of triplets. Triplet, triplet, triplet. Cool. All right, so the second time on this one, we also want this track. All right, I also sort of want that super gross glitchiness to happen more often. I'm gonna go into Splice and find some interesting sounds to add to this that are just noisy. Sometimes Splice takes like twice to open. I don't know why. Splice takes twice. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna go see if I can find. Nope. All right. How long is that? Okay, this will be great. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna pull it in. It's nice and long. Oops, I accidentally grabbed it on this track. This will be noise 2. Maybe I'll do W2 because it's waterfall. All right, and then we're gonna put the bit crush thing on it again. Audio devices, bit 8. All right, great. And then since I just wanted to support the track, I'll do a step. Oh, that's not the output. LOL. Well, we can take that tool, and then we'll just take this and then put it here. Boom. Now it's there. And then we'll just have a blur to mess it up a little bit more. Sort of like a fake reverb is what that's doing. And then I wonder. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Want it in some of these zones. So it's just adding a little bit of I think I want that before. And we want this. Cool. And then we'll do an ADSR just to control a little bit more of the impulse. Oh, you know what though? Not gonna work without. We need a. Let's see. What could happen? What could do it? MIDI? Ah. Audio rate. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Envelope follower. Since there's no like trigger of the sound. I guess I'll put like a gate. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do more pitch stuff here than what's going on. 2, 3, 4. Specifically made this synth quite insane. had to hear this at the regular volume really quick, so I'm going to mute myself. Okay, so I think the one thing that is missing is one more like arpeggiated funny synthesizer thingy. Polysynth. Let's do the FM. Let's get like some sort of weird bell sound. So we need some more. Almost there. Cool. And now we're going to make sure that that is. I wanted to do arpeggiation. Okay. And a reverb. I want this one to be nice and long. Accidentally doing it in the wrong thing. Okay, and then we'll have a little randomization on the pitch. Kind of give it more lively feel to it. Have that go up and down. Make sure it's poly. And we'll do the same for this. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Great, and see if our good old friend, the Bit Crusher, will help us or not. Help or hurt? Let's see. Bit Crush. Cool. And then how about, what's this? Oh, that's just a random tool. And then we'll have it sidechain with the kick, of course. We just want it to go with the beat. Drum machine. Actually, we'll just have maybe all the drum machine. See what happens. Very cool. I think that maybe the random one is what I need, because then I can kind of just yeah, that's kind of cool. And I'll just sort of fade it in. It's just going to be a sound effect sort of thing. Just gonna keep holding it. I'll find good spots for it. Okay. That's enough. Let's see. What notes? That one. Oh, this is just this two. Really gonna be automation on that track. Nah, it's just. How many voices should it have? That. Interesting. In this view, it doesn't really show that, so I guess I'm gonna go back to a view. And then it will show. Yeah, there we go. Very interesting. Maybe it should just be G minor. I feel like it's a little too random now. Okay. So definitely there's a spot for it. Delay. Maybe it does need to be a non-random. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta try many different things. What's happening? Oh, the decay is too low. Okay. The note could be. Oh. Just have it loop. Okay, where's the resonant frequency coming from? It's coming from that top note. Too high. It's already a cool sound. Oh, that's pretty cool though. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Too much high end. Okay. All right. For sure being okay. That's pretty cool and nasty sounding. I want that delay to be even more detuning though. Do this one. Okay, there's the sound effect. Okay. Get them exact. Nice, there it is. Sweet. Okay, so that's like the reply to this one. Nice. Nasty. Very cool though. Okay, I sort of want that to happen. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, that's super cool. I have it 2 times right there. This one can be a little bit less intense, I think. We'll just do offbeats. 1, 2, or just beats. Alright, this could be a little crazier. Let's do this sort of delay. And then we'll turn off the note and we'll get it nice and close. There we go. A little tuned down will work. Okay, that's pretty cool. Turn off the metronome. Alright, this is becoming something cool. Cool, that sound effect is working great. Everything is so nasty. Great. I also want just like a like a big kick sort of. We'll make it with this. Only one voice. Cool. And then we'll grab the pitch. Down 24 whenever I hit a button. Or let's see. Let's do it so that, when the note is hit that it does it. So I need an ADSR. Grab the pitch. We're going to go to minus 24 on the dot. So it's just an octave. Oh, went backwards. So we want to go for positive 24. Okay. And then we'll put this at minus 24. And we don't need any glide anymore. And then we'll just adjust this to make it. Maybe we'll do hold, sample and hold. AHESR, not ADHD. That would be me. All right, we're going to have that control this as well. can I get this to be even more? EQ. Just gonna grab the low end. I see what's happening. All right. The type of filter is really. All right. All right, I guess that's. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty wild. And then we'll have an output EQ, or sorry, filter, just so it's not too much. Oh, that's weird. I like it. All right. nice. Pretty wild so far. Excuse me. What's up, Fuego? How's it going, man? Definitely got that boom boom. Trying to make a song. This one's literally called Big Nasty. Yeah, been pretty fun. Crazy though, for sure. Want to hear from the top? Pretty much close to done. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's just another synth, but it is going through an amp, so it has that sort of vibe. I wonder how much delay there is on this chat. There you go. Yes, I can show you what I did. I'll show you the whole piece really quick. I guess it is a longer piece, but I'll show you the whole piece and then we'll go back and kind of digest stuff. But yeah, if you want, kind of list the things that you want me to go into, and then I will go through all of those. But basically, the point of this one for me was to write a song that had no key changes and no chord changes at all. It all stays within the same key, just G minor the whole entire time. So it depends on the sound effects to make it actual music. Like this. I gotta fix the pitch thing. That for sure. Alright. Go up the octave by the time that thing stops. Haha, very cool. End right there. Okay. Nice. Thank you, dude. Yes, okay. So the echoey thing, the echoey snare first. Go into that. Probably this one. Sorry. That one, I'm guessing. So we will go to our drum machine over here. Okay, what that is just the same snare as this one, but it's going through a crazy long reverb, 16-second long reverb, and it has kind of a mid-rangey sort of frequency cut here. Listen to what happens when I bring that up. Way too much. So we'll go down to 2K. Something like there. And it just makes it sound like a warehouse. And since it's side chained to the kick drum just a little bit, it still bounces along. Then we also get to, let's see, next thing. Boom, boom. What are those sparkly, chimey? How did you get that? Oh yeah, we already did the echoing snare. It's chimey, sparkly synths. We got chimey, sparkly synths, 2 spots. Have one here. And the way that I made that was I have basically, well, tons of reverb on there, and then a delay, but also the arpeggiator that's going really, really fast. Oh, we don't need to hear the drum kit right now. There we go, just this. But yeah, basically, you can see how the action just begins right there. And then it keeps playing through this, which is the H delay. It's just going to keep going because I have it on 95% return. So it's just going to keep on going and going and going. It's a really, really cool effect, the ping pong pin. And then the next thing I had going is, and then also like, with just so you know, without it, this is what I wrote down. Just that. So it's pretty much just a saw wave, and then this arpeggiator is the thing that makes it do that sparkly thing. The next one is the polymer synth, which does something similar. Oops, not that one. Oh, this one, I think. Oh yeah, this one is an FM synthesizer. So I made like a bell sound with the FM. And the way you do that is sort of have the attack. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. Yeah. Okay. So you basically have this attack pull up these just on the impulse, and then the release sort of lets it go early. If this is off, doesn't quite have the same effect. So got to get it right, right on. And then also got a same trick there, but it's just coming down from the top. More reverb, more H delay, and then I'm having it sidechained with the kick drum so that it bounces as it continues to go on. And then a filter just so it's not too bright. 'Cause that's a little bit too bright. That rolls it off just enough. But basically, it just has to do with controlling the right frequencies. And these are all just random frequencies. So the way the FM synthesizer works is that you have your fundamental frequency, then these are the other operators. Or they're also heard if you allow them to be heard, but they can be unheard, and this matrix here will kind of affect each of these operators individually. So basically, if I turn this up, I'm saying the fundamental frequency 1 is being influenced by feedback from 1. So if I have it having feedback from 2, 3, 4, it will change the quality of the sound on this operator, which is controlled. The volume is controlled here. So yeah, it says oscillator volume in the bottom left. Oscillator 1 level, negative 6.9. Then this is multiplied. So the frequency of this one is 3.02 times the first frequency. And you can kind of detune it, which makes it a little funky. And I have a little bit of a blend of that second detuned. It's basically the harmonic series, right? So if I did 2 times, then it would be up an octave. And if I do 3 times, then I have an octave and a half, which is the fifth, the octave and the fifth. So that's why we hear kind of a detuned fifth. Then the sixth will do the same thing, up 2 octaves. And this is just a really random note that I have attached to this. But that kind of gives it a clicky sort of sound. So it's like the hit of a bell. It's really funky and detuned, and it's very metallic sounding. But without any of the effects on, let's just hear what we have naturally. So this is the sound. Then with the operator. And I have this randomizer messing with the pitch very, very slightly on all of these. So that's just kind of a cool effect. But we'll turn all of these back on. And now we can hear. Very cool. Next funky thing think was the, let's see, sparkly chimey synths. And thank you. Yeah, the dirty big stuff. I'll show you like the main synthesizer, which I really spent some time making. Just this thing. So basically, I have a whole bunch of different things going on to make it kind of open up more on the offbeats. So this LFO is controlling the mod on some of them, which kind of opens it up as it moves along. So that's pretty cool. And to be honest, I have a lot more that I could do. This is with no mod. This is with the mod on. So what's basically happening is it's similar to the FM synthesizer. You have all of these operators. These are individual synthesizers, essentially. Oscillators. You have the shaping and then the amount that it gets modified by the other oscillators. And this is the amount the other oscillators are modifying it. So it's a little complicated, but basically it is the same thing. It's called phase 4 because, you know, it's a 4 operator modular plus FM plus additive synthesizer. You're adding all of these sounds together, then you're subtracting here, adding or subtracting here. It's just quite interesting. So this is kind of like an all-arounder. You can pretty much do whatever sound you want with this synthesizer. It's very, very cool. Basically, that's just going along the whole entire time. And it sounds really, really awesome. It's really cool. And to be honest, I kind of think I should I should modulate some of these things a little bit more, maybe. Very cool. Have some of it do that right before these sections, so it adds a little bit of flavor to it. Cool, so I'll do that for a lot of these. Let's see what happens. Grab a few. I'm just eyeballing where the sections are. But it should be pretty effective. Wild. See how it sounds at the end. Really cool. All right, so I'm pretty much done with this tune now. Tomorrow I'll be... Oh, well, tomorrow I don't think I'm streaming, but Thursday I'll be wrapping up the mix on this. As you can see, it needs a little bit of mixing. There's some peaking going on. Bitwig works in 32-bit, so you don't hear the peaking happening. But because I have to monitor so quietly, my tendency is to turn the volume up on everything until I hear it. But nice. It does give it that dirty feel. It's kind of nasty, but that's the whole point. Big nasty. And I might record myself saying like big nasty before some of these drops. I think that they could be even wilder, but I don't want to hurt anyone's ears by screaming big nasty into the microphone. But should come out pretty nicely. I think that this tune is, I mean, it's a long long piece, but it is chill and at the same time intense. So it's like a cool piece of music. I'm really happy with it. So far, so good. And yeah, like I said, not going to be streaming tomorrow. I have some stuff to do, but on Thursday I will be back. Thursday and Friday I'll be back mixing and mastering, making this thing ready to go by Monday. The following Monday is when I'm going to release it. So be ready for that. And as a play out, I will just have it go from the beginning to the end, and I might make a couple adjustments as it goes on. But I enjoy listening to it one last time before I hang up. Bye-bye. LOL. What did I forget to turn back on the arpeggiator? You can see how important it is, though. Very cool. Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining me today. And see you on Thursday if you want to join. I'm going to be mixing this and probably starting up a new track so I can keep on making stuff.